Hey everybody, it's Annette Dion. It is Tuesday, the last day of March, March 31st. So I've got a lot of psychic impressions about the day. I think a lot of what I'm picking up on is people really starting to freak out. I think it has to do with a few things. One, the moon is in Cancer right now. Cancer is the sign of the home. People that are Cancers generally tend to feel comfortable in their home and their shells, and also a sense of security when they have this feeling of being in charge of the home. So Cancer it's really important to them to feel secure in their home. I often liken it to the hermit crab, um, who ventures out, but like sort of goes back into his shell to feel comfortable. And the thing that's being shaken for so many people right now, especially facing the beginning of the month, which is rent and mortgage pay day for many people, people are freaking out. So I mean, that's in a nutshell, that's what's going on with that. So I keep on feeling like I want to give everyone the message that we have to feel the fear and do it anyway. What I mean by that is know that when we do things that are difficult, when we go through things that are difficult, when we have difficult emotions and that kind of thing, then that is when we become stronger. That is an opportunity to become stronger. So once you see you will get through this, help arrives. Once we get past this sense that we should never ask for help, if you have that going on, it's not a time to not ask for help, because maybe you can in turn, by asking for help, find out how you can help somebody else. There's a lot that we can do, and this crisis is forcing us to really think outside of the box. That's a big part of the awakening and the learning is we can't go back to sleep. We really can't go back to sleep. Some people aren't even sleeping, and it's understandable. If that's the case, if you have time off from work, just sleep in. Make sure you get out of your pajamas during the day, but get the necessary rest that you need. This too shall pass. It's tattooed on my arm. I'm just going to show you. This too shall pass. So it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. I'm not making light of something that's very difficult. However, in that regard, if you do feel fortunately light and happy and playful and grateful for the things that are going well, then that actually brings up the energy of the collective. So don't be afraid to be happy too. I just wanted to mention that I am picking up on a lot of heavy emotions around insecurity with home. We're going to have to come together as a nationwide community, and also at the same time learn to rely on our communities, our little village communities too. We will get through this. It is to make us stronger, and it is so ultimately we can make the world a better place where it's not every man or every woman for themselves, and it's more about how can I help to serve the whole. On that serious note, but I'm really working on being light, but if it's challenging, it's okay. Nobody ever said that we have to be happy dappy all the time. That's false thinking. I'm happy. I'm just concerned about some people. Just stay in gratitude. Laugh with children, especially the ones that don't know what's going on. Get outside if you can. Ride a bike. That's safe. Pretty much safe distancing if you're riding a bike. So I'm going to pull a few cards about the next 24 hours. I'm making an effort to do these videos once a day. And it's a brand new channel, so please like and or subscribe if you feel the inclination. And I think you do get a notification when I do a new video. I'm not sure. Okay, so Love and light, healing angels, and here are the 3 cards to guide us through the next 24 hours. And thank you, angels and guides, for the help. They're always with us, you know. This card has been coming up quite frequently. This is the Justice card. Now, today I'm having a sense of this being a karma card, even though there's another card, the Judgment card, that tends to point to karma. But today this feels like the karma card. Today this feels like the more the truth is revealed, and you can't hold down the truth forever, the more just we will all feel like we're being treated, the more justly. So there will be a leveling of the playing field, and that's a good thing. Gradually, we're going to see that the person with the most money isn't necessarily the person that wins the game across the board. Not going to be that way anymore. It's going to be the heroes that turn up and help, that get the good energy, the appreciation, and the love. This is about making us more loving, you know. Okay. This is the card of hard work. We're going to be feeling like over the next 24 hours at least that we're doing a whole lot, and the mountain feels too high to climb. The project feels too big to accomplish. So this is going to be an awareness that as we're finding out more and more, and we may already know this, it doesn't take a psychic, it's going to be little baby steps at a time. Boy, are we learning patience. It really is amazing how patient we have to be facing this pandemic. We have to just wait. Make the best use of your time. If you can, if you're so inclined, go to spiritual teachers on YouTube. You can just pull them out of a hat if you want. I like to tap into the Isha Foundation, what's going on there, isha.org. I won't get into that too much, but I start my day with that. There's live streaming from India every morning at 8:30 Eastern Time. I'm in Massachusetts. This is the Temperance card, and this is about, you know, it's funny because the word temper is standing out, and it doesn't mean bad temper, but it's standing out today. And this is just saying that the angels are telling us that if we find our tempers flaring up, to not view that as that you're a bad person. It could be that you're picking up on the collective energy of people being angry at being not treated, like unjustly treated. Like, you know, that's, you know, the Justice card was pointing to, you know, justice will be served. In other words, karma will heal what's going on here in a big way. Not everybody, but we'll see things working out more justly. Temperance, if you have a temper, if your temper flares up, have a healthy way to release it. Don't go to substance abuse or that kind of thing. Just have a healthy way. Don't yell, don't scream unless you're doing it in your car or outside where it's safe and you don't freak people out. But this is also about trusting the angels and trusting God, trusting the higher power, because when it comes down to like life or death and, you know, crisis situations, that's when we fall to our knees, and that's when we pray. It doesn't matter who you pray to or what you're into. Doesn't matter. We get down and we just surrender it to the higher power, and we ask for guidance, and then we get still and quiet, and we just notice what our impressions are. We might not get a voice booming down from the heavens, but we will have a sense, and we're being asked to get more tuned into this now that we're needing to be still. Many of us, not the healthcare workers, God bless them. But that is when you can feel the impressions and the impulses and the desires to help where you can and to do things that are healthy for everybody. All right, that's it for today. Once again, it's Annette Dion. If you would like a remote reading feel free to contact me through Facebook, Annette Dion Psychic Reader, or send me an email, AnnetteDion7@gmail.com. I'm sending you light and love and good stuff. I promise it's coming your way. All right, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.